I think you'll see a couple of things that will be really evident from day one. One is that we're going to see more option of choices at the high school level. So at East Technical, for example, they're going to see the new tech curriculum program based on sort of our STEM model that's being recreated at both East Technical High School and Garrett Morgan. So you'll see some more programmatic changes. At all the high schools, you're going to see what's called the 9th Grade Academy, which is a specific set of instructional designs meant to deal exclusively with kids who are coming in from 8th to 9th grade. What the research says, Deb, is that 9th grade is the most critical year for any student success in terms of high school graduation. We're trying to create more customized, more personalized experiences at the high school level, so students will see that from day one. The other thing they'll see at K-8 is you'll see, in many cases, additional sort of small school settings, things like our wraparound programs, but really a re-emphasis on our core curriculum. The academic achievement plan is going to guide each of the schools. Students will see that. But transformation, Deb, is not just a Dr. Sanders plan. Each of us have to identify what will I do differently this year in transformation than I did last year when we were not in transformation. And what that should be a realized difference in the attitude and disposition you take towards the work, whether you drive buses or cook food or teach chemistry or a school principal, is the attitude and approach we take about our children. I think the teacher's contract will be helpful in the sense of we have to figure out how do we hold everyone accountable. And we had some really big conversations, as you well know, during our negotiations period about what that really means. And so the new teacher contract will position us to have more substantive conversations around the evaluation process that speaks to how well we do our work. And ultimately, Deb, there's going to be a clear correlation between evaluation and teacher performance. We simply can't have a situation where you fail your entire class and you don't have to do something about that. And so that's a drastic example, but we're simply saying that we have to be in a position where we, all of us, not just teachers, principals, my staff, central office in our redesign, we all have to step up a significant degree more to be successful. Here's what I'm saying to folks, Deb. We have a number of schools in our district that are very successful. We have kids who are going to Ivy League schools every year, Harvard, Yale, Princeton, you name it. But transformation is about offering those kids that opportunity and more, but it's also about offering the kids who are not in those schools, not in those environments, not having the kind of academic experiences that they should have to be competitive in the 21st century. So the transformation plan is designed to offer those kind of experiences. We need help from our parents, our corporate community. Our schools are redesigned in transformation categories, and so that will help redefine the work more substantially around the adult responsibilities. And so, you know, we've set some guidelines each year in terms of the transformation plan of what we expect to see at the end of the day. And continuous improvement is simply the foundation on which we plan to build. It is not the ultimate outcome of the best that we can do.